Hi there, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how you can make use of the P2P networking in GDevelop to create a game for 2 or more players. So for this, I'll be using an example which I downloaded from the GDevelop examples repository. It's an example which is still on the review and should be added to GDevelop very soon. I'll leave a link in the description just in case you want to download it. So the first thing after opening this is let's open up the project manager. It should come with all the scenes except for this scene. I added this recently, so it should come with the start scene, and you can go ahead and open up the start scene. So for this, we're using the default broker server. Just in case you don't understand how the P2P work, I have a video on that. You should see the card right now, so you can go check that out and understand how P2P work, because I have a detailed explanation on it there. So this is using the default broker server, so we can preview this, the start scene. So go ahead and select my preview right here, so minimize this, and we have this. So type in your username. So I can pick a username. I'll pick Gabriel, that's my name. And we have the choose your connection method. We have the broker and the wait. For this, one must be a broker and one must wait, where the broker gets the ID from all the players and creates a game for them all. So I'll create a new preview. So back into GDevelop and launch a new preview. Okay, so drag this to this side and this on this side. So here I can type in a new name. I'll type in my brother's name, Andrew. Okay, so mine, I'll select the broker, and for this I'll select wait. So in wait, I should get an ID. You must be connected to the internet since we're using the default server here. So I would copy this ID and add a player. Now I can paste this ID here. We have this ID and click connect. So we have this broker connected. We can also create a new preview. Here, let's preview this. And here we have this preview. I'll put this on this side. Place this here. And select a new name. Maybe RD Gaming. I've seen him on my channel a lot, so RD Gaming. And wait. And copy this, add a player, paste this, and connect. So I have these two clients connected now, and I can choose to start game, and this should start with all of them. This, we have this, we have this, and we have this. You can choose to go ahead and try out the chat. I can select the chat, and we have the 3 participants here, Gabriel, Andrew, and RD Gaming. So I'll just type in here, hey guys. It's me, and we have that. Gabriel said hey guys, Gabriel said hey guys, and RD Gaming said nice tutorials. Okay, nice tutorials. Okay, so I have that displayed across the clients. And let's not forget Andrew. So Andrew said what should he say? GDevelop is fun. GDevelop is amazing. Okay, let's go with that and check that. So we have the name displayed in all. So there you go, that's how you can work with this P2P networking for 2 or more players. Once again, if you want to understand the basics of this, I'll leave a link in the description to check out my tutorial where I explained how to use this feature, of GDevelop to create an online multiplayer game. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.